guys, so before I address anything, I just want to say I'm sorry if you can hear my fan running. It's so fucking hot. It's like 80 some degrees in my house. I don't have air conditioning right now, so I just have fans running, so I'm sorry if you can hear that. I'm going to try to talk over it because, you know, loudmouth bitch over here. So yeah, I just want to address that before I get into the video. So yeah, as you can tell from the title, today's video is going to be about school, which fucking sucks. I start in exactly 1 week and I want to actually blow my fucking brains out. But anyway, that's... Okay, so pretty much I am a senior in high school, so I know my ass from a hole in the ground. And so pretty much I am here to tell you today, pretty much if you're trying to decide between if you want to take regular, honors, or AP classes. So I'm going to tell you the difference, the perks, the benefits, all that shit of taking each class, what you know, the difference, because I've taken all of them, and so I know the difference between them. So yeah, let's get started. Also, if you haven't already, please subscribe and comment. I literally comment back to everyone, so if you can comment, a bitch will reply, and she'll probably reply real quick, so I don't have much to do, so I pretty much always reply pretty fast. Anyway, so yeah, leave a comment, subscribe, share it with your friends if your friends are having these problems too. Yeah, so let's just jump right into the video. So, what the fuck is my hair doing? I'm sorry, it's weirdly laying. I have sort of a mirror here, so if I'm looking over here, it's because I'm a fucking narcissist. So yeah, sorry. Okay, so fuck me in the ass, I am so hot. Okay, so let's get started for real. Also, sorry, I'm very, very, very vulgar. You couldn't tell already. Okay, so pretty much there are regular classes, and this is for high school. Did I mention that? Because it's for high school. I guess I don't think there was honors and shit. No, there wasn't honors and shit in middle school, for me at least. And fuck, maybe in your middle school, but not mine. For me, it's just high school. Okay, so for me, I have done regular, honors, and AP. So regular is pretty much, it's literally just it's literally just a class. There's no fucking, it's literally just a normal ass class for normal ass people. And then honors is for people who are I want to challenge. Okay, so pretty much honors has more homework. Pretty much, it's honors, AP, and regular all have the exact same criteria, curriculum, I mean. But it's just dead ass, just you have more fucking homework. And you might be Ashley, what in fuck's name would I want to fucking do more homework? And I will tell you. And if it's worth it, I'll tell you that too. Okay, so pretty much, yeah, honors is just a little more challenging, and then AP is college, it is college shit. So I guess, no, I lied about the curriculum thing about AP. It's not the same as regular. No, it is, because I took the same, I'm sorry, because I took the same standardized test as normal people, regular class. It's the same criteria, it's dead ass, just a lot more homework, and you can get college credit for that, and I will get into that, and if I did it or not, I did. So, so okay, pretty much regular for me, I did my 9th grade year, I did regular, science, earth science, and regular math. It was algebra 2, algebra 1. Algebra 1. Yes, I'm not that advanced. Okay, so, because my dumb bitch ass thought that it was only history and English that had it, but it's all fucking core classes, math, English, science, and history, at least in my school. So, pretty much, I did, regular science and math. So, literally, what the class was you listen to the teacher talk. He or she gives you a paper, when you're doing notes, okay? So you get a paper, and it's fill in the blanks. And it's fucking word for word, fill in the blanks. It's simple shit. It's simple ass shit. I think I got 100 in my regular classes. It was so fucking easy. For me, okay? If it's not for you, you know, don't be like butthurt and shit, but like for me, it was so fucking simple. Because then I was in honors, history, and English. My English was a joke. Like, it was a fucking joke. And my history was dead ass really fucking hard. So, like, it depends on your teacher. Like, my history teacher was like, and like, no one, like, ever did like amazing in her class. Like, people like had never had B's before. I don't know. And they got B's in her class. And, you know, it was just a really hard class. Like, we had hard ass tests. So pretty much the difference between, but like, keep in mind, that one teacher, my English teacher, was a fucking joke. Okay, so like, keep in mind. So my history class, it was not fill in the blanks, so it was a PowerPoint in front of us. She would do it the slideshow, and we would just write down everything, which isn't bad, in my opinion, okay? And that's pretty much, that's my other, because my freshman year I said I did 2 regular, 2 honors. My sophomore year I did all honors, and my junior year I did 2 AP and 2 honors. So, yeah. In all of my honors, it was always just fucking, they give you the notes. I'm sorry, they don't give you the notes. You write the notes, and that's it. Like, it might sound hard to you, but it's not. It's not fucking hard. Tests are harder. We would have essays for history, and it was, I don't know, like, honors was not that bad. Like, it really wasn't. It's dead ass, like, you will probably have homework every night, and that's about it. Like, that's probably, other than not having fill in the blank, like having to write your own notes, and not having homework every night, like, that's pretty much, like, the fucking difference between regular and honors. Plus, I feel like honors might go a little bit more in deeper than regular. So that's another thing if you, I don't know, but I would recommend, just if you were like curious at all, try honors. You can always drop down, or you can always bump up. It really doesn't matter. Like, it's a-okay either way. So now AP. So AP stands for Advanced Placement. So for me, to be able to get into an AP class, I hope I'm saying the right, yeah. I don't know. Yes. In order to get into an AP class, for me, in my county, in my state, you had to apply. You had to take you had to take a exam from the community college, like you took it in your high school, but you had to take a placement test from your community college. It was this horrible fucking test. I hated it. It was not as bad as the SAT, but it was bad. If you want me to do a video on the SAT, I will. And I hated the SAT, but we'll get into that if you want me to make a new video. Girl, okay. And also, if you have any questions at all about high school or anything, ask them. A bitch is experienced. So, okay. So AP, I had to take the placement test. Every motherfucker got in. Let's be real. But it was a huge ass passage for one question, and there was like 50 questions. It was so bad. It was only English. There was no math for it. And maybe that's because I wasn't doing a math class. I don't know. For my AP, I did history and English. So, just putting that out there. So for AP, I had to do the placement test, get in, and then once you're in, it is hard as a motherfucker. My history was so fucking hard. Also learn to study. And don't be me, and don't procrastinate, because I would procrastinate and I would literally stay up till like 2 a.m. fucking studying my ass until for the day before a test, because I was so fucking like, don't do that. Fucking prepare. So fucking stupid. But hard ass test. It's college, so you are in college classes, whether you get credit for it or not. You are in a college class, so you are doing college work. So that's something that you need to think about. For me, I chose to do enroll, which means I am a high school student and I am a college student. I am enrolled in 2 schools. That is how it is, and that's how it is for me, and it works that way. So all the okay, I'm gonna say something and then I'm gonna have to remember to say something else. So all the work I'm doing, I am getting it transferred to my college, whatever college I choose to go to. Doesn't have to be like community college, but like whatever college I choose to go to, all my credits for my high school classes will go over there, so I don't have to redo English 11, English 12, fucking U.S. history and U.S. government, and AP Environmental Science. All those classes I got all the way in high school. Won't ever have to do them again. Won't have to think about them again, because they will be transferred and I will get college credit for them. Okay? So one reason that there's 2 reasons I chose to do AP, like dual enrollment for AP. The first reason was, so in my high school, once you get to 11th grade, because you can't do AP until you get to 11th grade, unless there's one class you were able to do in 10th grade, but I chose not to do it. There is regular and there is AP. That's how it is in my high school. Okay, so I did not want to be with the masses, and I did not want to be with the fucking, because I go to a redneck school, so I didn't want to be like hillbillies and shit, like, oh my god, fucking blah, blah, blah. Like, I did not want to be with those bitches, because I do not like associate with them. Okay, another thing to think about between regular and honors / AP is the kids you are with. When you are with oh my god, like, you know when you're in a regular class or when you're in a fucking honors class, like, the way the people act is so fucking different. It is so fucking weird, because you're with the fucking, because like honors and AP kids, they want to be at school, they want to achieve, they have high expectations and high goals for themselves. The other people, some might, yeah, okay, but most of them don't give a fucking shit. They don't give a fucking rat's ass, and they don't give a shit. So they are the kids that are bad. They are kids that just like fucking interrupt and everything. They are the behavioral issue ones. And it's, if you're like there to learn and you're like super fucking into your education, you should not be with them, because it's fucking hard to learn when you have fucking degenerates in your class, you know? So AP and honors, you all have the same mindset of achieving great things, fucking high expectations and shit, you know? So, that's another thing. Also, another reason I did it was, I don't know if I finished saying it, but it's fucking pointless. Oh yeah, I don't think I got to it. But, so, I did not want to be in honors, regular, so I was like, fuck, I want to do AP. There is no, for me, it made no sense for me not. It would have not made sense for me to not do dual enrollment, because I am taking this class. If I did it and I didn't dual enroll, I'd be taking that class for nothing, in my opinion. Why not take that class and get college and high school credit for it? Like, it counts for my high school to graduate. It's like, that's a class like that I need. Why not fucking kill 2 birds with 1 stone and get it all the way for college as well as high school? You know, it made completely, it was so stupid to not, in my opinion. And for me, in my school, you have to pay. It is like 75% cheap, or it's like half or 75% cheaper to do it in high school. So I did it in high school, because like, the reason it's so much cheaper is because you are not in your facility for you're not on a campus. They're not paying the teachers, the professors. They're not paying for like the lights and the books and all that shit. That shit's free. Free textbooks. You don't have to pay for a motherfucker. Teachers are free because it's high school. It's public school. And then like, you know, the building is paid for by the state and all that shit. So there's no. It's so much cheaper, but you do have to pay to take it because and that all that money just goes to the college, your community college that you're paying for. But so I paid $600 for 2 classes. It was about $300 a class, which might sound fucking ridiculous for a high school class, but I would be paying fucking $600 a class maybe for to do it at the community college. So it made so much more sense to me to do it and just do it, you know. It made so much more sense. Fuck, I don't know if there's anything else. Oh, there's something called AP testing. So if you let's say you're like can't afford to do the dual enrollment, you know, I really don't want to do that. You can take a test at the end of the year, the AP test. It's your final exam pretty much for the entire year, and if you get, it's scaled between a 1 and 5, and a 5 is the best. And if you get, depending on your school, most schools like 4 or 5 is what they want, you can send that off and you will get college credit for the class completely free. You don't have to pay for it throughout the whole year, but you know, you send your scores off and shit, it's whatever. You can do that. I might not be 100% correct on that because I didn't personally do it, so I don't know as much about it, but I'm pretty sure that's the gist. But to me, it was just such a big gamble, and like the test is fucking hard as shit, and in my opinion, not worth it. I would say pay for it, and that way it's guaranteed. But if you cannot get a C or above in an AP class, drop that motherfucker like it's a fucking, I don't even know what the fuck, drop the bitch. Drop her. Because that will look like shit on your transcripts. Because it is college and high school, it's going to be looking like a damn fucking shit show up on your fucking transcript. Fuck, I can't even speak. Transcript. Okay, so you do not want to do bad in those classes. Okay, pretty much, let's do an overview. Regular, easy. Fucking easy as shit. Fucking easy as shit. Honors, a step harder. Also AP, a lot of fucking homework. A lot of fucking homework. And it's fucking hard, especially for me, because I work, and it's like I work and I go to school, and it was fucking hard last year. And I'm adding another AP class in this year, so don't know how the fuck I'm doing that, but I don't know, like hopefully it's okay. Hopefully one of my classes is a joke. Like usually each year one of my hard classes is a joke. What I mean by that is like the teacher doesn't take it seriously, and it's just, you get an easy A. Oh, weighted. Okay, so on your GPA, your regular classes, like if you got a B in a regular class, it would bring your GPA down more than if you got a B in an AP or an honors class. If you got a B in an honors class, it would bring it down more than if you got it in an AP class. Like if you got to be in an AP class, it's like, okay bitch, you're doing good. Honors, it's like, okay. And then regular, it's like, or like, let's say like you got like a C. Let's say that was a C instead of a B. You know, because like, it's weighted differently. Like, if you are lucky enough, because like, luckily, my English class last year was a fucking joke. I got an A in it all year. So that brought my GPA up like a motherfucker. Like, pray that you get a fucking joke class, because that shit'll skyrocket your GPA. Because, like, you're getting fucking, if you get an A+ in a fucking college class, it looks like you're a fucking genius. So, pray that you have a fucking joke class, because, or just do really good. Either one. Cheating, I don't know. I've cheated. Let's be fucking real. I've cheated. I didn't cheat my way through classes, but SparkNotes is my best friend. CliffNotes is my daddy. So have I read, there's books that in my AP English that I did not fucking read. Spark noted, did real good on some, you know, Spark notes and shit. Technically it's cheating and shit, but get that grade, hunty. So, yeah, I think that's about it. So, if you have any other questions, please feel free to leave it in that description. It's like 12:30 in the morning, so I'm not thinking clearly. So, I probably, like, skipped over something fucking important. So, if I did, leave it in the description. I'll comment. Fuck, leave it in the comments. I'll comment back and, like, tell you what the tea is and what's the gag and all that shit. Yeah, and if you are still on the fence, hopefully, like, if you were on the fence, hopefully this video helped you out a little bit, told you what the fuck to do, made you, like, think a little bit, you know. Also, like, check to make sure that your school offers the shit I was saying, because they might not offer AP, they might offer something else, so check, make sure before you're, like, fucking, you know what the fuck I'm saying, because I don't. Okay, so yeah, thank you all so much for watching. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe. Leave a comment down below, like I've said 854 times in this video. And yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next Friday with a new video. Bye, guys.